Hello, my name is Michelle Berry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a special about the new moon in Virgo. We'll have a short meditation at the end. You'll hear I'm house sitting, so there's a dog in the background that is panting excessively. So yeah, you'll hear that from time to time, but we'll go with it. He's very sweet and very old. So today we're going to dive deep into the transformative energy of this new moon and how it can guide us to a more nourished and balanced life. So let's begin by understanding the significance of this new moon. It's on July 5th at 4:57 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And yes, sorry, the dog. And as this new moon graces us, right after Independence Day or Interdependence Day, where we are invited to embrace the clarity after the storm. This celestial event acts as a bridge from our head and our heart, and signaling a return to the light. We just got done with the summer solstice, and there's been some chaotic energy here and there, which has been really interesting to work with. But right now, and gaining this clarity that we may be overthinking things, or we may be too busy for things, and bringing this intense energy in our head down into our heart, and to help us align with our own inner light. This new moon in Gemini is a powerful time for new beginnings, particularly in the realms of education and business transactions. It's ruled by Mercury, so communication is at the forefront right now. Mercury is the great messenger of the gods. It governs our intellect, information exchange, and how we communicate with the world around us. This sign, Mercury, is connected to the third house of the zodiac, which focuses on our desires, how to fulfill these desires, how to effectively communicate with others and our siblings. It's a potent time for engaging in writing, media, social media, and all forms of communication. So with the sun and moon also residing so close together in Gemini right now, we experience the harmonious blend of the king and the queen, this divine masculine and feminine in astrology. And this union enhances our ability to see things clearly, to anchor into our hearts, and also in close proximity. It brings us a focus on relationships and love and matters of our heart. So you might feel a rekindling of connections, or a clearer understanding of how to express your love, how to heal wounds, and just see them with a different light, and be able to clearly communicate the depths of seeing someone. So this new moon phase is an excellent time for clarity, spiritual wisdom, and resetting our soul goals. It offers us an opportunity to align with our higher purpose and make meaningful changes in our lives. So, and the nakshatra that's ruled right now is Purnavasu. And this nakshatra is a small constellation that lies mostly in Gemini, but just overlaps a little bit into Cancer, the first few degrees of Cancer. So we're bringing this, it's ruled by Jupiter for one, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and it's associated with Aditi, the mother goddess of light, the goddess of goodness, and she's often referred to as such, the mother of all goodness. She's the primordial mother of the gods, embodying the principles and boundless, the boundlessness, the unbound, the non-dual, and the nourishment. So this nakshatra is ruled by Jupiter, which is the guru, the inner guru. What does your inner guru need for your nourishment? And how does Aditi's presence during this new moon does it bring you a deep sense of renewal and blessings? Do you take time to give yourself that nourishment? Do you feel can you tap into the limitless potential and the foundation of the universe? It's awakening us to our inner light, and our expanded awareness. So Aditi gave birth, this goddess gave birth to 12 Adityas, which are powerful deities who govern various aspects of life and provide resources and wisdom and guidance. So this is a perfect time to plant the seeds in this new moon. New moon phases are so good for because they're the beginning of a lunar cycle. They're the perfect time to plant seeds of your intentions and bring them to fruition. So you plant the seeds. You think about the inspired actions that you can take to grow these seeds, especially when right now, if any kind of education and communication is involved. So what do you need to communicate to get to the next level of your business or relationships? And how do you communicate that effectively? So, like for me, it's practicing speaking in a way that that I'm available to people, available by continuing this YouTube channel, available by opening an office in town, and available by creating different programs for people to come and notice their self-healing and their create self-awareness around their own inner light. So anyway, right now, let's do a little transition into a meditation to align our four bodies. And what I mean by that is our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. So just find a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And just start by grounding yourself in this present moment. Feel the earth beneath you. Breathe in and breathe out. What do you feel in your physical body at this time? Just notice any pains, blockages, strains, or even something maybe that feels good in this moment. Just breathe into those sensations that you're noticing and acknowledge them without judgment. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Check in with your mental body. What chatter might be happening right now? Don't judge it or try to push it away. What is your mind playing with? What is rolling through there on the ocean of mind chitta that flows through? Don't try to control it. Just observe. Observe the thoughts coming and going like clouds passing by. Now bring that energy from your head down into your heart. And even maybe put your hand over your heart and feel the nourishment of your hand over your heart. What comes up to support you? Just notice any emotions that might surface. Recognize them as part of the journey. They're temporary. It's not who you really are. But notice them. Now take a deep breath in. What shows up for you in your spiritual body? What's wanting maybe some more clarity for your soul purpose? Don't overthink here. Just notice what's needed to truly find the personal freedom that your soul desires. What nourishment do you need right now? What blockages may be present? Recognize any shadows that might be present in your life. Shine a light on them now. Get clear. And then with noticing it, you can clear it. You can do a sweep, of your body with your hands. You can do this every day when you first wake up, or when you notice the shadow energy. And then you can ask yourself to be with and ask for the clarity to come in. So just use your hands and create the clearing of your energetic field. And you can do this during any time of the day. take a moment and sit with the sweetness that you created around yourself, the soul nourishment, the clearing. Allow the ripples of your soul to radiate your being. Now that we've connected our four bodies, I have a few questions that you can write down and reflect on over the next few days as you take some time to check in with yourself. What do you feel in your physical body at this time? Just write it down and let it go. What mind chatter keeps coming up for you? Is it a sense of lack? Is it, I can't do this? Is it, that didn't work before, but it still keeps coming up? Are you supposed to revisit that? Now might be a good time to get really clear on anything that hasn't worked out before that could work out again, that your soul is pushing you to get clarity on, to observe without trying to control it. And then as we move from this head and communicative energy, bring it down, keep trying to bring it down to your heart daily. Notice how you can support yourself with a daily practice, with the nourishment of a daily practice, and creating heart space for yourself. And as you do this more and more, notice that more possibilities arise for you. You notice more blockages. You see the shadows and you're able to clear them. You're able to write down steps to get where you want to go, whereas maybe before the steps weren't even there. Like you knew something was in the future and you wanted to make it happen, but you just couldn't. You were trying so hard. And now something is cleared and you can write down the next things that you need to do, the simple steps. Like, oh, for business, oh, I can go down and get certified with the county or the state or the federal to bring my product to market, or to bring something from overseas, or maybe you're starting a business and you want to communicate that to the world so that you can get customers, that customers know that you're available for them. Maybe you're sewing something. Maybe you're offering consultations for something. Maybe you're wanting to make food for people. Just notice the shadows and clear them. Right now is a really good time to bring in those elements of clarity that maybe weren't available before. Take what can you really do to take inspired action to support the next steps forward for your business, for your relationships, for your soul purpose. Just take a few moments to sit with these questions. Trust what comes up. Don't judge it. Let the energy of this new moon guide you in ways that you haven't allowed before. And this month we'll be able to, things will come up and things might change, that we have no idea how. But as we continue to come back to our heart energy, we will feel nourished and balanced through anything that comes. And we can take action in a new way. So, anyways, thank you for joining me, for listening to me ramble, and thank you for sitting with me through the new moon meditation and reflection. Meditation is one of my favorite things. Jyotish is another favorite thing that helps bring clarity and inspiration into my life. I feel a sense of purpose, and I hope that you do too. You can always make an appointment with me, or just simply like and subscribe or share this video with others who might benefit from this practice. So stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.